Hey, what's up, everybody? So I am in Louisville, Kentucky, on my way to Florida, and I'm going to answer the question, should I have a personal Twitter account, a business Twitter account, or both? I am here at the beautiful True by Hilton. So I am actually downstairs in my own private soundproof booth right here, getting ready to record. Lobby's gorgeous, rooms are gorgeous. So I said, you know what, let me come downstairs and do my talk from the lobby. So anyway, if you haven't had an opportunity to try out True by Hilton, I highly recommend it. No, this is not a paid ad or something. I just like the place. So, should I do a personal profile on Twitter or a business or both? I get that question a lot coming from clients. Matter of fact, a lot of clients don't even think that they need to use Twitter. Now, in my own experience, Twitter was really responsible for the growth of my business. That is how I established myself as knowing what the hell I was talking about in business and how I connected with a lot of the Forbes and the Inc. top 10 thought leaders in social media and digital marketing. Took that relationship from Twitter over to LinkedIn, and it added more credibility to my brand. So, do I believe that you should use Twitter? Yes, I think Twitter is an amazing platform for establishing yourself as a thought leader in your industry. So if you're not using Twitter for business, I highly recommend it. Matter of fact, here are some statistics on Twitter. I'm going to read them because I can't remember them all, but let me see here. 75% of B2B businesses market on Twitter, right? 75%. 80% of the world's thought leaders and decision makers are on Twitter, all right? And a matter of fact, advertisements run on Twitter have 11% more effectiveness than those ran on TV, okay, especially during a live event. So, and also in my own experience, I have found that Twitter has had some of the most crazy statistics out there. I mean, you can see, the average household income, the interests of people following your brand, their age, so much information about demographics. I think Twitter actually has some of the richest data out there of all the social media platforms. So I usually like to use Twitter to check out or to try out a lot of my content, so I can say, okay, who's really drawn to my content? Is this good? Is it bad? Am I attracting the right target audience? So I love Twitter. Now, the question is, should I do a personal brand or a business on Twitter, or both? In my opinion, I actually think if you are the face of the brand, then you need to have a personal Twitter. You need to establish yourself as a thought leader in the industry with a personal Twitter. That's what I did. Now, one thing that I did make it a little kind of a mix between the both is my Twitter banner was actually the name of my company, whereas the Twitter handle was my name, Franklin D. Rivera, because I wanted people to know that me as a CEO knows what I'm talking about as it relates to digital marketing and social media marketing. It wasn't only until after I had established my personal brand on Twitter that I decided to start a company brand. Now, my Twitter is not huge. It's just under about 4,000 followers, while our company brand, because it's fairly new, is probably, I think, around 400, 500 followers on Twitter. So that's really new. It's starting to grow, but I used my personal brand to establish myself and to connect with other thought leaders, which a lot of times when I'm putting out proposals, I use that as leverage to say, hey, look, check out any other people in my field, any other CEOs of digital marketing agencies, and who's actually following them. Anybody that's worth anything, are they following them or are they following me? Okay, so there's a lot of credibility that Twitter can bring to your business. So I guess the answer to that question is twofold. If you are the face of the business, which I actually, if you listen to my last post, my video post where I said that social CEOs are thought to be better equipped to lead a company into the digital age, then you know that I feel very strongly that a CEO should have their own presence on a social media platform. So therefore, establish yourself with your own personal brand. You might want to mix it in by having the name of your company in a Twitter header, okay? Whereas the actual Twitter account is you personally. And once you establish a strong foothold for that, I would say expand now into a company brand where you can have people in your company managing that brand and kind of just spreading the visibility of your company. So there you go. That's my answer. If you're not on Twitter, get on there. You're missing out if you're not on Twitter. It can add a lot of value to your business. All right, look, I'm out. Peace. Hope this helped. Put some messages in some comments below. I've been driving like 7 hours, so I'm like tired. But I wanted to get this out. I want to stay consistent with my messaging. So put some comments on there. Let me know what your experience has been with Twitter, or if you have any other questions, I'd be more than happy to answer. All right. Peace. I'm out. God bless.